Morning. I hope I don't get demonetized. Y'all hear this music, right? So here's the thing. I didn't go to bed, and you can hear it in my throat. I didn't go to bed until after 8 a.m. Now, mind you, this is the first time in months, probably since my grandmother broke her leg, that I have had something to do and not been able to go to sleep. This is the first time. Let me watch what I'm doing. Hold on. I got to turn around instead of going my usual route because that right there. Now, I just told y'all I didn't go to bed until 8 in the morning. The time is now, according to my phone and probably God and Central Standard, 12:48 p.m. Which means I have had, because I've been up since before 12:48 p.m., around the ballpark of 3-ish, 4-ish, 3.5-ish hours of sleep. Now, mind you, my mama called at 11 something. I said, girl, go on, do what you got to do. I'm going to meet you up there after a while when I wake up. After a while, when I wake up. She said, okay, cool. Get you some rest. Love you down. I said, love you too. Hung up. My daddy called me. My daddy called me with some foolery. He on my nerves today. He's on my nerves, but I'm going to allow him to be on that nerve for about another hour. And then I'm going to call him and say, enough. Because I said what I said, and what I said is not going to change. It's not going to change. It has absolutely nothing to do with how he might feel about the situation. I'm not going to break the situation down to y'all just yet because I'm not ready to talk about it, but I'm working on a creative project. He and I are working on a creative project. And he keeps saying, well, this is your baby, this is your project, this came to you, you take the lead. And then when I say emphatically, this is what we must do, he want to push back. He want to push back and say, well, you know, my marketing brain, because he got a degree in business. I love it for him. I love it for him. But he want to push back with what I said, and what I said is what I said, and I'm not changing what I said. Now, we might could come to a compromise, but what I said is what I said. Anyway, that ain't got nothing to do with why I called y'all. I called y'all to tell y'all I didn't go to bed. So I had done drifted off. Girl, I got the heating pad because I'm having a little back trouble, honey. My back hurt because I'm old. I done got on this heating pad, got tucked in real good under the covers after my shower, because I ain't take my shower until like 5 o'clock in the morning. And it took me a nice piece of shower. It must have been later than that because I walked around outside for a little while, honey, enjoying the breeze and the little bit of frost that had done covered the neighborhood, child. It was freezing outside, literally. The temperature was freezing, and I said, well, let me go ahead and see. And I did, because I'm that girl. I love cold. So I walked around outside for about 30 minutes, looking around, taking pictures, and looking at the river. It was beautiful. The river was so beautiful this morning at sunset. Anyway, I done got back in the house, you know, cleaned up, showered down, got into bed, honey, tucked in, and said, well, this is going to be cute for me. I need you to figure out where you're going. I really do. Oh, Lord Jesus, I tell you. Buicks usually don't get on my nerves. I don't know what you're doing, sweetie. I usually don't have problems with Buicks. Oh, update. Toyota Corollas have taken the place of a Honda Civic in my list. Y'all know my list. Y'all know who's number one on my list, the Toyota Camry. I can't stand her. Every time I get behind the Toyota Camry, honey, and they cut me off all the time, every day, a Toyota Camry will cut me off and drive 1 mile an hour when I got somewhere to be. So they on my nerves. Now, the Honda Civic had been in second place for months, maybe a year or so. Maybe. And, oh, Lord, my daddy texting me now. He texted me now, girl. I'm not in the mood. I'll call him in a minute. Dang. Anyway, but yeah, Toyota Corolla has now taken the place of Honda Civic in second place on my nerves. Anyway, so I had done got real cozy, honey, and laid down. I put my sleep mask on. I just bought a new weighted sleep mask. Y'all know I love my sleep mask, honey. My eyes was weighted down. It felt good. I was like, yes, this is it. This is it, like Michael Jackson said in 2008. Honey, this is it. And I'm sleeping down. My daddy calls. He called with some foolishness, the same foolishness I just told you about. And basically, because we got off the phone last night because I just wasn't in the mood. He called me today and said, well, I'm old. And I'm not going to change what I said. And the fact of the matter is, you don't have to. But remember whose project this is. You done all this. this your project, this your project, this your project, because you don't want to write everything. And because it did come to me first. The Lord dropped it in my spirit first. It is my project. Now, I don't like to be cocky like that. I like for us to share. Let's share. You know, because it came to me and then it came to him at a separate time. And we linked up and we're like, hey, we got the same idea. Let's do that. But it did come to me first, and it came to me more fully formed. And he happened in trying to change some stuff that I had done already laid in place. Ain't doing it. So he called me, basically not half apologizing, half not. I hung up from him. I said, okay, whatever. I put my sleep mask back down, got real cozy and comfy. So you're going to have to get off the side of this highway. You're going to have, ooh, Jesus, he don't look well. I hope y'all didn't see him, honey. He looked like he carries a spirit. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. But anywho, I had to put my mask back on, got real cozy back down in the bed. And by the time I get real cozy back down in the bed, I hear, John, whoa, whoa. And I'm like, excuse me? Whoa, who? At this time of the day? Now, I know for normal people, it ain't that early. But for somebody who ain't been to sleep until well after the sun has risen and seen the day, that was too early for that kind of carrying on. Far too early. Now, so I'm laying down. I'm like, okay, who in this house felt the need to bop? Because, you know, everybody in my house like music. Everybody. I said, I know my mama gone. She not home. Because I'm supposed to be meeting her across yonder in a little while. It ain't her. It got to be her husband. So I'm laying here all mad, you know, like, oh, I can't stay. I wish he would cut it out. You know, stop that. And then I realized that ain't even in the house. So I had to repent to the Lord. I'm sorry for thinking them terrible, them mean thoughts about my mama husband. That was rude. Very rude. But I had thought it was him, honey. I thought it was him. I done put the pillow over my head trying to cover it up and block out the sound. I just didn't care for it. I just did not care for it. And then I realized it was outside, and I remember seeing that they had some tents set up outside and some chairs or something. And I said, now, who in their right mind decided to have an unscheduled function that apparently was scheduled because they had tents and whatever? But that ain't what I'm thinking, you know, while I'm tired. Ooh, Jesus, Toyota Camry. It is a Toyota. Ooh, Jesus, I wish I could flip the camera around and show y'all this burgundy Toyota Camry driving 1 mile an hour in front of me. Y'all think I be playing? Y'all think I be making it up? I swear to God. I'm finna get around it, and I'm gonna pull in front of her with her eyelash. My eyelash is cute, but she on my nerve. I'm getting in front of her. Can you see it? No, boom, right there. Toyota Camry, one of the older models, driving 1 mile an hour. You see how far and how fast we done got past her? Because she driving slow. She had done got in front of me, driving at the speed of snail. What is all this traffic, Jesus? What done happened? Lord, I'm trying to get across yonder. Why is everything? So anyway, let me get in this lane because I'm going to have to turn anyway. Let me get on up here. What is this? Why is this all blocked up? Lord, somebody done passed. I done got caught up in the funeral procession. Jesus, Lord, bless the family. Bless the family. I don't know why they be going so slow in the funeral procession. I said recession. I know I did. I'm sorry. In the procession, because the body, don't you need to get the body to the ground a little faster than what? I know it's a sign of respect, and we, you know, mourning and carrying on, and, you know, soon I will be done, trouble of the world. I understand every bit of that, and I feel for these people. I truly do. I feel for them. But I'm trying to get across yonder, and I done got caught up in this funeral. Lord, I'm not a member of the family. I don't see the body. I don't know who had the body. Who got the body? Who did the body? I don't know who body it is. I don't know. But I done got caught up, Lord, linked up in this, and it's going on for just, Lord knows, forever. I'd have done better to stay behind the Toyota Camry. I'd have done better. Anyway, so I was trying to rest, is the point. And then I find out that the neighborhood having a block party. And they done barricaded off the street. Why would you barricade somebody's street where somebody live? I got to go somewhere, so I done had to make a loop, honey, and turn and get my life together. See, if you would have had your signal on, folks would have knew you needed to go somewhere anyway. I had to make this loop. There was an unnecessary loop because y'all done blocked off the street. What's the point of blocking off a street that people usually don't be on anyway? It's the end of the neighborhood. It's a cul-de-sac just a few feet in front of me. Like, it's a street, and then it's a cul-de-sac right across the street from my house. So it's like folks don't really be on that street like that anyway. Why are you blocking it off where I have to make all this extra movement and carrying on? Aside from the fact that y'all done woke me up talking about some whoa, whoa, and it's a DJ that keeps dropping in on the best part of the song. So it's like, I'm upset with y'all for playing the song, but even, you know, on the best part of the song, the DJ, oh, I see you, all right. Honey, the children are trying to get to the before I let you go. They trying to get to the go. That's the best part. Everybody wants to hit that go. Everybody wants to hit that. And here come the DJ. Before I let you. All right, I see you. All right, all right. It was just ignorant. Every bit of it was ignorant. Like Michael Jackson once said. It's ignorant. They're all ignorant. That's what he said. I agree. Lord, how long is this procession gonna go? Where is it ain't not a single solitary grave plot, what you call it, cemetery. It ain't a single solitary cemetery nowhere around here. Where is they going? Are they gonna get on the freeway with this? Y'all can't get on the freeway morning, honey, and blocking traffic. That's against the law. It's against the law. It's kind of against the law for the fume to be taken up all this time. It really is. Now I don't know how important the deceased was. I really don't. But I suspect they wasn't important enough to block off this road. Now, I'm not saying that to be insensitive. My great-grandparents are 95 and 92. And my great-grandfather is very, very important to the community. Very, very important. And he gonna have, first of all, he gonna have, I think, 2 separate funerals when he go. And he gonna have a lot of people at the function. Yeah, let me get on this freeway, honey. I got to get on by y'all. May he rest, or she. Honey, may they rest. Y'all done made me miss this light, Lord. Y'all missing the light. Can you run through? Everybody just running through the light. You can run through a light in the funeral procession. Everybody just run the light. Because y'all got your hazards on and y'all part of the procession. Y'all can just run the light. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? I should have put on my signal and ran the light too. Shoot, my blankers. Except my my backlight out. Anywho, where was I? I don't even know what I was talking about, but I know I'm aggravated. I know that for sure. Anywho, that's it, girl. That's it. Y'all, I'll call y'all later, honey, for whatever, whenever. But it's just been a day already, and I ain't done nothing but wake up on the wrong side of the bed. That's all. Peace.